Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah, I got back from the church. Unfortunately, my stupid ears, on top of my natural ears, let me down again. I couldn't even understand anything with the mask. I had the hearing aids on, and that didn't help any. Yeah, tell me about it. I turned the hearing aids on, all of a sudden everything was too loud. They changed the church a lot, unfortunately. Back originally, back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, they had speakers in the front of the church. They don't have them there anymore. But they have speakers further back. And so, unfortunately, I absolutely could not understand the priest. I could not hear him. I couldn't. I put the hearing aids on, think, oh, this will help. No, it didn't. Because what happened was I put the hearing aids on because I got rid of the carpet on the floor. Everything was stone. So now, all of a sudden, you got this major echo fest, starting with the, I was able to pick up some of the speakers in the middle of the church, but they were echoing off the walls, and I still couldn't understand. And nothing against the church. I just wish that there was something that, I wish I knew what to do about it. Just, it's frustrating. How you doing, Pretzel Pro? Hello, Pretzel Star. Welcome to the show. And I see our little Streamlabs box got stuck. Great. This is on top of everything else these days, right? Get stuck. Yeah. Let me go pick something off the floor I dropped. Hold on a minute. So, anyway, I'm going to grab the thing on the floor. So. Oh. So, where was that? Got the cord? I have a cord. Oh. Let's get in there, guys. What is that wire? There it is. Okay. So, anyway. What happened was, number one, his casket was not there. Okay. But they did have a display set up on the screen for him with some photographs of his life and in a banner on the altar for him. And that's just it. I didn't understand any of it because, first of all, they changed the sound system at church enough that I couldn't pick up anything. I tried with the hearing aids. That didn't help. I tried without the hearing aids. That didn't help either. In fact, it made it worse, obviously. Then, when I did get the hearing aids kind of tuned in, I wanted to find out that because they got rid of the carpet, that the church had a major echo problem with the new speakers that they put in the center of the church. They used to have speakers in the front, which made it easier for the front congregation to hear the sound. And I couldn't hear them. And in addition, since I had forgotten so much of the order of the Mass, I actually couldn't remember everything. And so I kind of got a little bit frustrated. Of course, I realized that I couldn't take communion because, first of all, number one, I don't even remember communion. I don't even remember how to do the communion. Okay? Because the fact of the matter is that I don't remember the order of the Mass. So I said to Jesus quietly, behind the scenes, I said, Jesus, I can't take communion. I couldn't even hear the homily. I couldn't even understand what the priest was saying in the homily. How can I accept your body and blood of Christ and I can't even understand what's being said? I said to Jesus, I'm just going to turn it down this time. But I realized that was the responsible thing to do. Because if you can't hear the Mass, how can you take the body and blood of Christ? So, but when I got home, I know, I just unplugged the phone just now. Yeah, it has changed too. But so is my hearing as well, unfortunately enough. The church is not the same as when I originally was there. Even 2013. Back then they had carpet in there, which helped to stifle any echo. And, but they also originally changed the sound system before they took out the carpet. So I had an idea of a baseline of what the sound system was like when they changed the sound system before they took out the carpet. And I could tell you right now, it was no better. No. Yeah. So I said to Jesus, I said, Brother Jesus, I know we say in the Mass, I'm not worthy to receive you under my roof, but I don't say the word I shall be healed. I came, I saw, I was there. That I didn't feel I was eligible. And he said, yeah, you were. But I respectfully understand why you felt that way. I said, Jesus, you gave sight to a blind man. Couldn't you at least give hearing to a deaf woman? Yeah, I think they might have one too. I'll have to see if I can find a St. Joseph's a service on file. Because I know that Lynn Whitaker, which is a cantor, has streamed a few of the shows of churches. I didn't see a prayer card. I looked. They didn't see a prayer card, but I did grab a missal, though. But I didn't see a prayer card. But they did have missals. I mean, the little notes, you know, that they come out with the church bulletins. I got those. I got one of them. That's another thing that's changed. When I was there originally, it was not even in color. Now, let's get full color pictures in there. So now the missal's completely in color now. Maybe. It wasn't a full church. I didn't even see his casket. I thought there was a casket in the front, but there wasn't. But even so, I think there was definitely a lot of people there. It didn't fill the church up. I think the church was about quarter full, but there was definitely a lot of people there. The church holds about 2,000 people, so clearly that means like maybe about 300, 400 people there, spread out among all the pews. And it was for that sake, I guess, homeless Mike must be very happy to know that I came to pay my respects. Thank you, Chris. How are you doing today? I don't know what they changed to the sound system, but whatever they need, they changed. They need to get somebody to fix it. Or maybe they should offer an option for those people who have Bluetooth headsets, that they can actually pair in with the Bluetooth headsets or adaptive hearing technology for the hard of hearing, so that they can hear the Mass. Because I was so devastated. I really was devastated. I used to love to go to Mass. I used to love to read the homily. I used to love to listen to the stories, read along in the missalettes. They don't do that anymore. They don't have missalettes anymore. They don't have missals anymore. I mean, you got your songbooks, but the old missals are gone, and which means that the things that I used to depend on to help me understand what was going on, kind of like my equivalent of cue cards, were no longer there either. I mean, in one sense, it's kind of humorous. In one sense, it's kind of sad. So honestly, I don't know which button I'm supposed to press. Just to say is that I felt lost.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. But outside of the homily, I'm not interested in Mass anymore. Well, I like the whole Mass. I like the Gospels. I like the first and second readings. I like the homily. But I really feel, gave me in the past a sense of order in my day. When I used to go every Saturday night for the Saturday Vigil, I always felt like I had an idea of what to expect. And I knew, and I would sit there and listen to the homily. And of course, read along in the missalette with the first reading, second reading, the gospel. And was for me, gave me at least, so if the reader said something, well, at that time it seemed like the sound worked better than it does now. And I used to go in there and I'd listen to that, and then the microphone, the priest had a better microphone. And it was like a big, loud, powerful lightning bolt that went straight to my skull.
Oh yeah!
Which says, "This is the word of God." Kabam!
Oh yeah!
You couldn't miss it if you wanted to. I think even a dead man could hear it. Do you like... No, I don't usually think about that. Good morning, how you doing? Seasons had a question. I like the wine and chips they give little cups. Oh yeah, I know. The body and blood of Christ. I went to an Eastern Orthodox Greek Orthodox church too one time. There, they serve the bread by spoon. When you go into a Greek Orthodox or Russian Orthodox church, they don't hand you little wafers. They give it to you in a spoon. You might say, holy crap, that's unsanitary, but apparently it's been that way for almost 900 years. It was quite an interesting feat. Of course, I couldn't receive communion at the Greek Orthodox Church, but I certainly watched the Mass. I found it absolutely fascinating. No, I don't know. I never really thought about Mass. I've never thought about sex in the morning. But you know what? When I think about, for me, when I get up in the morning, this morning I was listening to some of the music for Silvermoon radio commercial. And I recorded a couple of songs I was going to put into the commercial, put song bites in, because I'm not going to get monetized for them. And looking at the work that Jennifer J did with the Christmas one, in Excelsis Deo, Glory in Excelsis Deo, and she did on Discord. I could never even approach that level of success. Not recently. I think that the sad truth is, I think over the years, I've kind of fallen away from the church. It's kind of sad, actually. I still love and still admire the Holy Catholic Roman Apostolic Church. And yet, since 2012, I fell away from it. I'm doing okay, human body. Other than I couldn't understand the thing the priest was saying in the Mass tonight, which was kind of disappointing. But it didn't help that they changed the church's sound system and my hearing aids. And not only did they change the sound system, but they took off the rug, which means now everything was echoing off the floor, which was really, really confusing. Almost as bad as when you go to a stadium and try to watch a baseball game or football game or something like that. And all of a sudden you got all that echo. And you're like, say what? I mean, Leo was complaining about the echo on my Discord. And then over there, yes. Oh my God, come on. What's wrong is about this, I felt like I missed out of the whole message of the Mass. Because my ears let me down. That's what's wrong. I tried with the hearing aids, they didn't help. I tried without the hearing aids, they didn't help. I tried so hard to understand and tried so hard to concentrate on the Mass. I couldn't understand everything that was said. So yes, I am bummed out. The thing is, Michelle, is you shouldn't be disheartened. You know why? Because you did the best you could. And that's all that matters. You came, you saw, you were there. No one can fault you of not coming. I say probably about 300 people, maybe. And that's a rough guess. I'd say about 300 people. So, you know, it was a pretty... They didn't have any cards, like Stan was asking about. What they did do is they set up at the front of the church. The altar had a black banner on it for homeless Mike, and of course they had like a little bit of a memorial on the side of some of the photographs of him. So that was kind of nice because I did at least, I didn't see a casket. Yeah. Well, at least I came. I was there at Mass. But I just didn't understand anything that was said. Which is very disturbing for me. The whole thing I was there, but I might as well not even bother to be there. Because I didn't get a chance to understand anything that was said. If it makes any sense. Oh yeah, he's fine. I already know. He was so devoted to Jesus Christ. I have a feeling he's rocking out with St. Francis of Assisi right now. Okay. That's what I thought too. Find out what happened to the guy. And make sure no one else has to suffer the same fate. I think somebody slipped a Mickey into his marijuana. They didn't die from freezing to death, if that's what you mean. I think someone did some foul play to poor homeless Mike.
Oh yeah!
We're gonna find out why, and maybe we'll find out who. Oh, me and Krista right now. Tomorrow we're gonna go do blood work at my doctor's office, and then I got my hearing appointment. My hair appointment in the afternoon. So when Krista gives me her number of her doctor, her audiologist, we're gonna find out if we can do something about that. I can't expect St. Joseph to change his sound system for one person. But I am surprised that they didn't have any kind of adaptive technology there for people with hearing loss. Exactly. So I guess the guy stuck the scope in his ear and said, well, the audiogram said you got some moderate to severe hearing loss. Great. The scope doesn't show anything wrong, so it must be congenital. Doctor, we know it's congenital. You can't fix my hearing aids. You can't adjust them. What the hell good are you? Let's put it this way. I chose not to take communion because I felt that I wasn't worthy to receive communion. Which to me, plain sucks. Okay. I hope so. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. I think that last guy was just looking for a quick buck, if you ask me. Only because he realized that he didn't have to really do much. At least he didn't want to. I don't know why. Come on. You and I, ear, nose, and throat specialists, and you couldn't even bother to actually do more advanced tests, despite the fact the patient tells you about tinnitus in the ears, and the fact is that you're sitting there going, oh, you just got moderate to severe hearing loss and congenital. I already know that. You mean to tell me you couldn't even give me an idea of what procedures I have options to fix the problem? What a fucking waste of money. Let me get the panel open for everybody. You know, the thing is, like I said, I love trying to reach out to people. And I know, like I said to Jesus before I came alive, I said, Lord, you could give a sight to a blind man. Could you give hearing to a deaf woman? I so much wanted to be able to understand. And I really, really love you so much. I feel like I lost out on so much today. I'm moving to Winstead. Why would you want to move to Winstead? You already have a house in your area. What's in Winstead for you, Noodles? I mean, I'm not trying to be negative Nancy here. I'm just asking, like, why would you want to move to Winstead? What is the Winstead for you? We don't even have a VA. That's in New Haven. Ask the doctor what he thinks of your beard. Oh, that doctor, his roommate. Get the bugs out of the basement, wrote Michelle. Okay. Let's just put it this way. Stan implies that on December 20th, 2023, that we're going to be able to have the convocation at 7 o'clock in the park. How many are interested in see that? Seasons can't compete with MicheleMarie. Well, that depends in which areas. I went outside this morning and we had sun snow. That's right. There was sun and it was snowing at the same time.
Oh yeah!
Flurries came home, overcast. Now we're still having flurries.
Oh yeah!
I think the Angels were probably fitting or, celebrating by throwing the equipment to the confetti. Because I did something that I haven't done in a long time. Actually, something I only did one other time before. Went to a funeral service. I don't think that would be a wise idea. As I told Krista this morning, I couldn't get the stupid stereo working. All the work I did, I broke the stupid new cartridge. The clips came off the wires. And I told her, I said, we're going to go get plan B. I went ahead and I bought her a brand new stereo for $55 and change, like I promised. Because I promised her a stereo. As I said, I was defeated because of my eyesight. And the fact that those wires were really tiny. My heart was there. But my physical senses, not as much, unfortunately. But that's okay. Around the 9th or so, she'll have a brand new cross-seat turntable. And I did buy her an extra stylus to match the same stylus I have. A high-quality diamond stylus. And I got a whole ton of records for her and for her daughter, including one kid's Christmas record called Heidi's Christmas Album. Came out in the 60s. I don't know much about who Heidi was or anything, but it's a kid's record. So we'll give her something to play. Oh no, you'll have it before Christmas. And I couldn't ask for any better. Moved in with Corey Hudson Inn Hotel. Human Body, I hope you enjoy your gift. And Michelle, thanks for being so great too. So Krista. Yes, thank you, Krista. Not only that, of course, remember too, is it goes both ways. Not only do I give her a gift, but I'm going to be giving her a gift of music to go with that turntable. She's got to have the option to go through my stacks and pick out some of the records I have that I don't plan on listening to. She'll have music to play, and she'll be able to enjoy the music of her choice. May not be the latest and the greatest albums on the world that'll give her something to listen to. And by the way, yes, the speakers that came with the other stereo are actually pretty good speakers too, by the way. I think that those should be usable. It just has to get a nice... The radio works on that stereo. The radio works fine on that stereo. So she could just go ahead, use the radio, and I think the cassette works too. Then maybe someday I will try again to get that turntable fixed. I think it might be possible. But I was just so disappointed that I couldn't do any better than I did. But I know God knows that I gave it a fair try. I mean, also, for those of you who wanted to know, what does Silvermoon's radio sound like from Stormwind? I uploaded some demonstration songs on the Discord. I can't play them here because they'll be demonetized, but you can sure listen to them. So if you want to hear what it sounds like, to hear Silvermoon City all the way down to Stormwind, in the general chat is the video or my message with the 2 links to the audio files. If you want to take a look at them, it's the same audio file. One is what it sounds like locally, and one is what it sounds like from Stormwind. Thank you. I appreciate that, Krista. Oh, me moving with her. I don't know. The problem is that my landlord doesn't want dogs in the building. No, that's the problem. I don't know if I'm afraid. But, the thing is, sooner or later, I'm going to have to consider that one day I'm going to have to move on to greener pastures. That's just a fact. Because, you know what? Well, I may basically be the Queen, North American Snow Queen. I really don't live much better than the poorest of my poorest subjects. I mean, think about it. It's kind of funny when you think about it. St. Francis of Assisi. Since we're talking about Christianity, let's talk about that. Since this is about homeless Mike at the Mass. What were similarities between homeless Mike and St. Francis? Both truly loved the church. One day, when St. Francis was asleep, he got a vision. And God came to him and said, I want you to rebuild my church. Build my church and feed my lambs. That means feed the parish. I want you to be an example, not only as a man of the cloth, as a friar, but in everyday life. And you know what? St. Francis did just that. Him and a few other friars, he gathered a couple men together after he had worked on San Domano, stone by stone, restored the church. He felt that Jesus was talking about the church of San Domano, which had seriously fallen into disrepair. He didn't realize God had a lot bigger mission for him, but San Domano was the first step in the right direction. Sainthood basically has to go through the archdiocese to the archbishop, which has to address it to the cardinals, U.S. Cardinals. And then it has to go through them to the Holy See. And then from the Holy See, they're going to look at his history, what he's done, what kind of things that he's done for the church. After all, it can take up to about 100 years for a person to become a canonized saint of the Catholic Church. But I personally feel that he should already be canonized because he truly was a local saint in his own right. Yeah. Isn't there a local sainthood? Yeah. There certainly is. But he won't be in the church's canon of saints on the local level. But he certainly will be remembered by the people of this community. I promise you that. And so was St. Francis of Assisi. I could bet the three of them are probably talking about where the church is heading and where the church needs to go. Did you see the video on Discord of the chairman blowing himself up? I think he got overboard for China New Year. I don't think that was chairman. No, Chinaman. Yeah. Apparently he was under investigation. So there was a couple questions that comes up. What was in his house in the first place? Did he have a gas leak on top of everything? It seemed like pretty strange. What would still be like during COVID? Well, Mike, I can. Sad. Very sad. He went out of his way to go to the people, especially me and other people that needed help. He stayed with me for a while when I was just recovering from my injuries. But I needed help with simple things. He would do them for me, like go to the store, pick up a gallon of milk, or give him my food stamp card, or take out the garbage. Didn't even ask for anything in return. I gave him a place to sleep. I fought tooth and nail against my landlord to make sure that he could stay here in the middle of winter time, so he didn't die from exposure from freezing to death. I think he appreciated that. Absolutely, Danny. Absolutely. Absolutely. He was definitely an angel. St. Francis of Assisi would have been very proud of him. How you doing tomorrow? Oh, I see Noodles wants to come up on panel too. Hold on a minute, please. We're gonna have time. Panel, open up. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Michelle. How you feeling?
I'm
A
feeling
little bummed out?
I'm feeling a little bit better.
Yeah.
Was just a little bit disappointed that I didn't really get a chance to totally understand all NASQ because the sound system was a little bit messed up.
Yeah. Well, Michelle, you know what? When stuff like this happens, you just got to remember that, when these people are in your life, Michelle, you gotta be involved with them as much as possible because, even myself, Michelle, I don't know if I'm going to be around tomorrow.
I know.
So, next time I'm there, you got to make sure that you do everything for me. You got to make sure that you are very nice to me. You got to make sure that you give me more money, that you buy me more cigarettes and stuff like that.
Well, I think it's a little. So how you doing tomorrow? Well, I'm not really. I mean, you and I did a lot of good stuff together. We still do good stuff together.
Michelle, like seriously, like I think about this all the time. I try to explain this to people. I'm like, after like one day, Michelle, you're not going to be around. If I live to see that, that's going to be very sad for me, not for you. But when that day comes, I know for a fact that there'll never be another MicheleMarieDalene.
Yeah, right now my whiskey keeps wanting to walk on top of my Mac. So
you should give that cat away.
Well, I'm not gonna give the cat away. I think he wants to go outside. Do you want to go outside, Rusty? Hold on a minute. I think he wants to go outside. Let me let him out real quick. Come on. Guess not. All right. Oh. So, anyway, like I said, I had I came, I saw, I was at Mike's Mass and everything. So, unfortunately, like I said, I hate this microphone stand too. You gotta find out why this thing keeps coming off, this microphone.
Well, Seasons, let's be honest, Michelle's like 65 years old.
No, I'm not. Right. I'm 55 years old.
Okay, in another 10 years, you're going to be 65. So what are we going to make happen in 10 years, Michelle,
Who knows? Maybe in 10 years, I'll be extra crispy.
Well, if that doesn't happen, let's say I live to be 90 years old.
Get off my computer! Oh, my.
God damn it, Rusty. God damn it. Get rid of that cat, I'm telling you.
I keep telling him not to go on my computer because every time he does, he keeps knocking everything offline. Yeah, that would kind of suck. It does suck. I don't know if he's any better than your dogs. At least he doesn't normally go wee-wee on your tabletop. Thank God. I offered to let him out, and he's kind of like, yeah, I'm fine. I don't want to go outside. It's too cold.
Michelle, look what happened to my hand. Check this out. Look at this.
What's that?
Look at my hand. Look at this.
What the heck? What happened to you? You got scratches on you.
I don't know. I came outside and I'm bleeding and I'm all cut up. My hand looks like Frankenstein.
No, I mean, like, did you stick your hand in some kind of working, duct work and something you're working on?
Yeah, you know what happened? I accidentally brushed my hand against chicken wire. You know that chicken wire they put the plaster over when they're doing construction? That stuff's like razor blades.
Yeah. All right, Rusty, come on. Let's go outside. You keep knocking my microphones loose, too. Oh, my goodness. This microphone's already messed up anyway. I mean, this clip is. Yeah, I know. All right, hold on. Let me let Rusty outside. Hold on a minute. Let me let Rusty outside. I'm going to get on my... Cause I got to be able to get... Hold on. Come on.
Seasons, text me the private secret seasons, the confession, the private confession seasons. Text it to me now. Now. Shame him. MJ. MJ sexy face. Wow. It's so fucking cold out right now, guys. It's so cold. This fucking wind. Oh my God. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. I got a hoodie on. I got my vest.
You're still gonna change this cat litter. Oh, I know. Yeah, I gotta change this cat litter. Okay, alright, I'm back. So, I just sent him outside for a bit. And I gotta change the cat litter when I get a chance too. I did declump it, but it still smells kind of like heavy on the pee. So I probably will change it up later. And so I was very disappointed that I didn't actually get a chance to understand what the priest was saying during the Mass, which really got me really upset because I felt like I was missing so much. And
yeah.
So some people.
Michelle, there's got to be a device that you can use that you can like. Someone could speak into it, and you could read what they're saying. There has to be something like that.
Well, some churches have something like an infrared transmitter that you can wear the receiver for that picks up the infrared signal that's being transmitted throughout the church, and then it work with your existing hearing aids in T-coil mode, so you can hear it. The problem is one of my T-coils in my right hearing aid's broken. The one on my left works fine. So this coil of wire, this head loop, would not work very well for me because I'd only hear the priest out of one headphone with that in T-coil mode.
Or metal lockers in the bucket, make sure you have the IDs out.
So,
What's that?
sorry, Michelle. I gotta go to security.
Okay. English to English. I actually did download an app, but I told you I wasn't going to bring my phone into church because I thought it would have been really disrespectful for me to walk around with a translator program. But they did have one. I did download one that was free. Let me just show it to you what it does. Oh my God, don't pull my ears out. Okay, The first one is from National Acoustic Laboratories. If I trigger this button right now, you'll see that every time I'm saying something, that the translation is coming up on the screen. The only thing is it doesn't have any idea where the periods, commas, exclamation points are. It misses out on where the end of a sentence is and where the beginning of a new sentence is. But you'll see.
Would you be able, Michelle? Would you be able to understand sign language? What if we did sign language, Michelle?
I can't see good enough to do sign language. I tried that. They would have to teach me Helen Keller manual alphabet.
Maybe Morse code.
I tried sign language. I tried learning it. I could not. Not straight because of my eyesight. So you got my eyesight as well to deal with. It's not just the hearing. I mean, I'm better than Helen Keller, but why did I choose this as a life path? What was I trying to learn? I think there was a reason I chose these difficulties in my life. I think there had to be a reason. Maybe to learn humility. Maybe to learn what it was like to be multiple handicapped. Could be.
Can you read that, Michelle? Can you read that?
A little bit too close up. Medical gas 3.0x.
No, that's a box.
Okay. Well, you're pretty zoomed out. You're pretty close to the writing. Of course, you're still in the basement. I guess I should ask that question. Where do you guys get your oxygen from? Do you guys generate it there on the site? Or do you use mostly tanks of it and have it delivered, or both?
I'm not really sure. I have nothing to do with the oxygen.
Right. So you could probably get both, because I know a lot of places use oxygen concentrators now.
Look at this, Michelle. Look at this thing.
It looks like it's an outlet power distribution panel, portable one.
Yeah, it's got some breakers on it.
Yeah, I see that.
Pretty cool.
So what is that? Also a step-down transformer too?
I don't know. I just saw it laying on the ground. I got to charge my phone with it.
No, somebody's obviously has something plugged into it. Yeah, it's probably just a step-down transformer given the size of the cable. Where does the wire go to? I mean, where does the wire that's going to the box go to?
They ran like a bunch of BX cable. I don't know where the hell it's going, but it's probably hardwired into something.
Yeah.
Like, look at this shit.
I think it's got a plug on the other end.
All right, so wait, hold on. Look.
Am I subscribed to Bianca? Yes,
There's
I am.
the wire, right? There's the wire right there. That's what they did.
Do you know how to read Braille? Yes, I do remember some Braille, but I haven't used it for so many years. I don't remember everything except some grade 1 Braille. I forgot a lot of the grade 2. Yeah, well, the thing about the house that exploded is I got a feeling there was a lot more than going on in the house than the police are letting on. I think there must have been a gas leak and something in there, too. That's all I can say. Let's put it this way: there will be no one arrested for warrant because he's gone. The kingdom come. He's gone. You can't arrest a corpse, can you? Not really.
You want to see me wire something up, Michelle?
What do you want to wire up?
We're gonna steal 24 from something. Oh, this fucking transformer. I gotta get up here. I'll show you what I'm working with, Michelle. Look at this mess, Michelle. Look at this mess. Look at this.
Yeah, it looks like the back of my Mac Mini. Really? You've never seen that Mac Mini? Trust me, it's not much better than that. It's absolutely true.
All right, so we're gonna steal 24 from this, Michelle. This way, this thing right here.
24 volts should be easy enough. I don't think there's too much high voltage there.
This is coming off of a 50 VA, 50 to 60 hertz transformer. And we're gonna steal 20. We're gonna steal 24 from it.
So you're taking something out of a 50 watt transformer because volt amperes isn't exactly watts, but it's pretty close. Yeah, if it's single phase, it's equal to watts. Volt amperes, yeah.
This is crazy up here, Michelle. This is fucking crazy. I'm about to lose control up here, Michelle.
What exactly is all those cables for anyway?
I think they're communication cables. I don't know.
They look like Ethernet cables. Yeah, they look like Ethernet cables. How you doing, Chris? Okay. Hey, it's 1:45. Go over to Bianca's. At 1:45, go over to Bianca's. Well, I suppose I could. I'm not gonna go on a panel though. I might just listen in on my phone.
Oh my God, this is crazy, Michelle. I'm about to lose control up here.
Yeah.
I'm about to lose control, Michelle.
Well, there must be somebody that has kind of a map or something where all these cables are going to. I know when I do my own systems, I try to map everything so I know where they are.
I don't know about you, but I'm about to lose control up here.
Well, don't drop your phone in the process.
No, I'm trying not to. Up in here, up in here. I'm about to something up
yes, Chris,
here.
I see him.
Up in here. Shit. Oh no. Here it is. Michelle, look at my awesome techie that I just bought. Michelle, look at this. Look at this, Michelle.
Yeah.
It's got hex bits, everything on it. This is the bomb, Michelle. This is the bomb.
Uh-huh.
The fool up in here. Up in here. Something blow my mind out in here. Up in here.
You know, I'll say one thing. Maybe if I had you wired at turntable cartridge, you probably would have been more successful than me.
What did you do wrong?
I destroyed it, unfortunately.
What did you do?
The wires came off. I broke part of the cartridge the same way, and then I just went up to redo it, so I just said screw it. I just bought Chris a new turntable instead. So.
Oh, you fucked up Chris's turntable?
Yeah, I bought a brand new one. Because, well, the turntable already had problems anyway, but the thing was I was going to try to fix it because it was a nice stereo. I had an 8-track cassette and a turntable and radio, but for some reason, the turntable was a mess. I think from the prior owner was a mess too. And then I tried to fix it, and I kind of got it fixed, but I kind of bodged it up, and I said, screw it.
Can you fix it, or is it something that is like totally fucked up?
Yeah, I can probably fix it. I have to buy a whole new turntable cartridge again and resolder the 2 wires that came off the clips. And, so it's...
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, Michelle. I don't solder anything. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't. It didn't. It was a gift for her, so I said, "Very well, I might as well give her a brand new one. At least she has a warranty with it." Why
don't we just set it on fire for like a video? We'll pour gasoline on it, turn it on, and watch the flames spin around in circles. We'll let it.
Well, I tell you one thing is that the speakers are halfway decent speakers. You know, they're bass reflex speakers. So I mean. If she chooses to use it with a smaller, lower power Class D amplifier, she'd be fine. Or even a small push-pull Class A, B, she'd be fine too. But they're not rated any higher than 12 watts per channel. So not unless you want to blow your speakers to Kingdom Come.
This is what we're doing now, Michelle. Check this out.
Okay.
See this box right here? I gotta open it up. Hold on. Let's see what we got inside. I see the NEMA box. Oh shit, there's nothing in there. Oh, there's a couple wires. We'll get this wire.
Earth wires. No, wait, no, a couple Ethernet cables, looks like.
Yeah. This is, I think, 22.2 right here. The green cables.
Yeah.
This is some 14.2. I think that's some 18.4.
Yeah.
So we're gonna shove this up inside this. End it.
Well, she showed these people on the screen what you're talking about because they have no idea what you're talking about. Let me go ahead. Let me go get you on camera so you can see what you're talking about. Because they don't even have a clue what you're talking about. They're hearing you and they think they're like, Michelle, would you please show us what they're talking about? So let's see if I can get you guys in camera here. Movie Night YouTube.
Oh my God. Let's go to the other one, Michelle. We got that through. Go to the other one. I'm gonna wire that fucker up. Oh my God.
Okay.
Woof. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We gotta put this ladder. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is insanity, Michelle. Now I'm inside this panel. I gotta get this 14.2.
I'm trying to make it easy for you guys to see it.
God. Oh my God. Woo. Oh my God, here we go. Ready? Let's take this back.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready? Oh my God.
All I know is you got some cables there. It looks like 2 pair.
Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh. I'm running out of breath.
Yeah, those are 2 pair wire, Michelle. That's like you use for fire alarm system.
Firewire is a lot thicker than this, Michelle. This is only I think what, like 14 or 18 too.
Well, it depends. I mean, depending on the fire alarm system, theoretically, we don't really need really thick wire unless you got mains powered fire alarms, like the old surgeon alarms were usually mains powered. But
in Manhattan, you need I don't think that's how it works, but
yeah.
All right, so this is done over here. So yeah, so I'm basically done. I go home.
But those kind of wires could also be used for power for low voltage for like signaling too for cameras.
Yeah, so they put these repeaters throughout this building. Because they have, if you think about it, this building is, I don't know how fucking big this building is, but thousands and thousands of square feet. And every single fucking, I think it's 2,000 feet of communication, they have to put a repeater. You know,
yeah.
So every part of this building has a repeater in it. So let's go grab a repeater and install it.
Right, so for each of the Wi-Fi's have a repeater which repeats the access. WPA. Access point name, address.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Michelle. I am exhausted.
Anyway, let me ask you a related question. What do you think about what John Kerry is saying that he wants to regulate the use of refrigeration and air conditioners in homes now for climate change?
What is he want to do?
He wants us to have less refrigerators and air conditioners in our homes. He wants us to give up our refrigerators and air conditioners.
John Kerry's a fucking loser.
How will American people be able to keep food cold if we don't have refrigerators?
Fuck John Kerry.
Yeah, but he's also the special envoy to the United Nations for the climate change thing. That's what he was appointed for. Why do we have somebody like that? And why is he allowed to fly in a private jet that consumes all that kerosene just to get places?
Because he's a bitch. John Kerry's a fucking bitch. Here, I'll show you what I'm doing from the ground. You guys can see me in all my I'll show you all the action from the ground.
I mean, let me ask you a related question. Okay, now, if you got a message from whoever that said, "Oh, I'm sorry, you have to turn in your refrigerator," and you have to come back to an icebox, would you do it, or would you stick your finger up their ass and tell them no? Well, I'm sure the Iceman would be happy.
Okay, Michelle, I'm going to climb up that ladder right here, and we're going to get to work, Michelle. We're going to get to work. The repeater right here, Michelle. Right here.
Yeah, I see it. So it's a Wi-Fi repeater you're working with.
Oh, shit.
Man, having to set up the digital clocks and appliances. But, I mean, really, guys, let's look at this stuff. John Kerry saying to the people at this climate change that we need to get rid of refrigerators and get rid of air conditioners. How is modern American people going to be able to keep their food cold? The only thing I can think way to do that is to have root cellars and ice boxes. Sure, the Iceman would probably love that a lot. A lot of job hauling ice. But for the average American person, that is not going to be a good day. I mean, I don't understand how anybody could say...
So look at me. Look at me, Michelle.
What's that? All I can see you is it's around the glare of the lights around you. You see your head is stuck in the ceiling just like Bruce Almighty. From Bruce Almighty God in the ceiling.
No, look at me. Look at me.
I can't always see your feet.
Look at me.
I can't see anything. All I see is your lower torso. The point is, no, actually, that's a funny scene. God sends a message to Bruce Almighty. He says, come see me at this address. So Bruce Almighty comes over, and the building is vacant. No one there. Nice, clean building, no one there. Finally, he sees a guy on the stepladder. And he said, hello, we're right with you. All of a sudden, turns the bright light on. Okay, lights all fixed now. Just give me a minute, I'll be right down.
Look at me.
Are you God? Yeah, I'm God. But I'm also the maintenance guy, too. Why did you call me here? Let's just say you had said some things about me which I found a little bit annoying. And everything that you said today is in this filing cabinet over here. Everything?
Look.
That's right. Everything. In this filing cabinet over there. Don't believe me? Open it up. Oh, what's in the filing cabinet? Like, door flies out 60 feet. Bruce is like,
Look at
and
me.
that's just before breakfast, Bruce. Slams the door shut. Ah! Blam! Bruce says, this has got to be a trick. This has got to be a trick. There's gotta be a secret door. God slides the cabinet away from the wall. Nope. Nothing secret about it. It's just a single drawer filing cabinet. Is the way you call me here. You say you wish you had my powers. I could use a break. I'll tell you what. I will give you access to my powers to be God for a time.
Michelle, you want to see like $20,000 worth of copper?
Yeah, I guess so.
Look at this. Look at all this copper, Michelle. It's like 20 grand worth of copper right there. John Camillo is fucking salivating. Look at all that copper. 20 grand worth of copper right here.
What's all that copper used for, though? Looks like rebar.
That's solid copper, Michelle. Those are all these are rods, grounding rods for the building.
Yeah, but what do they do with it though?
They're gonna scrap. I'm taking it.
Oh, grounding rods. Okay.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how to get them out of here. I'm gonna steal it, so I get like 20 grand quick.
Well, I'm suspect that they probably already figured out that they're probably gonna get some guys to grab a couple at a time and bring it to where they're going to store it or reclaim it.
20 grand quick, Michelle. Quick.
Climate change is propaganda to hide the magnetic pole shifts and changes. It ain't going to make a difference, guys. Wow. If you were your wife who drive me crazy, leveled up to level 2. This reminds me of Bruce Almighty. Speaking of that, what would you do if you were God for a day?
I would kill all the old cunts, Michelle. All the old cunts. I would have 1,000,000 pit bulls kill them. You know which ones I'm talking about, Michelle.
If I was God, goddess of a day, the first thing I would do is I would try to find a way to help those who suffer with disabilities to have a better life.
Dude, Michelle, we can do that already.
Not like God can. If
Yeah,
God
we can do
gave
that.
sight to the blind, I mean, not with glasses. He did better than that. He put mud in the blind man's eye and gave him total 20/20 vision. Maybe God could do the same thing, smack mud in your ear and give you 20/20 hearing. That would be interesting. By the way, those of you who are looking for the Discord link, you need to email me to get the Discord link. We are no longer giving out the links directly anymore. So if you want to be part of the Discord, you got to email me for the link. So, we'll tear and show it. Let's see. Copper ground rods or copper coated steel. Copper clad, yeah, that's true. But these look like they're more solid copper. I don't think they were copper clad. A lot of money we made copper. If you want to get in Discord, guys, I'll tell you right now, you need to email me. For the Kick people or the Twitch people, I'm surprised Twitch doesn't show that. Okay, let me post that to a Discord link up, and I will, because I know Twitch can see it. Discord link expired. Oh yeah, Discord link expired because we don't use that link anymore. I'll just copy it over so you can see it. It's very clear. Botrix is doing his job today. Yeah, did you get a post it? I did. Okay. That Discord isn't doing this post today. Okay, anyways, here's the deal. If you want to get the Discord link, you have to email me. Okay? The Discord link is no longer being manually given up anymore. You have to contact me. There is no Discord link anymore. We don't have a Discord link anymore. It's not publicly given anymore. Well, I'm trying to get to the Botrix link, but for some reason the stupid thing isn't giving me the link. Okay, I can get it on your Twitch. I can get it to you on Twitch. Hold on a minute. Let me go over to Twitch. I'll manually activate it. Okay, give me a minute to go over there, okay? Okay. www.twitch.com. Alright, let me go over to Twitch. I'll send this link to you. Because we no longer have a Discord link anymore. We're not giving out any more of them the way we used to do it. Okay, please email me at Michele3@gmail.com for a link toward Discord no longer public. In other words, if you want to come onto our Discord, you have to email us. You have to email us to get the Discord link. Okay? With that emoji thing about. They're still working on that, guys. I gotta still come up with another $500 or $600 for June to do the rigging. That's the reason why we gotta keep working on trying to get more revenue in here, because we gotta finish getting the rigging done. So I'm trying to save as much money as I can so that we can get the rigging done so we can get it ready. Okay? I'm sorry if that doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's the truth, guys. We have got to finish the rigging of the character. Okay? I'm sorry, I didn't give a troll a Discord link. I gave a troll my email address. If the troll really wants to email me to get the Discord link, yes, because we got the artwork created, but we gotta get the rigging done. It's expensive. I paid $600 for it so far, and now I gotta pay another $600 for the rigging. I got the character though, I got the picture, but that's not gonna help you though. It'll help you. Yeah, it'll help you. Yes, I did.
I'm back, baby angel.
Okay, I heard you.
Baby angel princess in the house. You are a baby angel princess. I am back.
By the way, guys, those of you who do not know, is we have got the Christmas tree from Gemini Gem is coming today, and then we'll be able to set that up.
You're a baby angel princess.
Christmas lights are supposed to be here on the 12th, and so is a Christmas angel tree topper. All the lighting on the tree this year is going to be USB. That's right, Universal Serial Bus 5 volts powered.
Baby angel princess.
I just give them the 600 and that's it. And then they'll have the rigging done, and then the character will be animated, and then we can actually use the character to do stuff. They won't have the reactions, that's going to cost extra, but at least we can get something done. At least we can still have the virtual character so you can see me sitting in the chair, the virtual character of me. So when I feel too decomposed, I can at least have an online character. You worded that so much better. What's the total? I just gotta come up with 600 more by June. 600 by June. 600 by June of 2024. Which I think is possible if everybody keeps putting down $100 each month. Donations. I think we could do it. So, and I already explained to the artist that I'm going to do the best I can to get it to run it. So $1,200. No, so it's actually $1,100 total, actually. If I want to add reactions, that's even more money. But I told her straight out, I said, let's just get it so that my character at least can physically move around and do something. And then we'll figure out how to deal with the reactions later. Virtual YouTube characters or virtual tuber characters are extremely expensive to make. Trust me, $1,200 is the going rate. They really are expensive to make because there's a lot of work involved in creating them. There's a lot of script work. Okay. I gave you a follow back on Twitter. Give me a follow back. So did you reach me out on Twitter? Reactions is another $500. Yeah. So, join the Discord server. No, actually, we see me and the enemy character at the same time. Sometimes you might actually see us both on the same screen. Kind of like in Freaky Friday with the Haley character playing her sister Freaky Friday. You might see us both on the same screen. For some things, the enemy character might actually work out better, and some things the real me might work out better.
Let's go to my office, Michelle. Let's go to my office.
What's that?
Let's go to my office.
You got an office?
I shut down this whole project today because I didn't want to hear a lot of noise. I didn't want people working around me, etc. So I just shut it down.
Yeah.
Let's go to my office.
This is my Twitter. Okay. If you want to find me on Twitter, by the way, you can find me. It is basically it's just Michela, Bichela. It's my Twitter account. There's a donate link, so you guys can donate too. So
long day, Michelle. Long day for me.
So what exactly are you doing today anyway?
I had to go over some stuff that they did down here, make sure they did it correctly, and then I come up with a list for everybody for next week. I told them to take the week off, so I'm just in my office. I gotta go over all this fucking work and everything.
Wait, did she pay $1,200 for a VTuber medal? Yes, I did. I paid $600 or $500 so far, and then it's going to cost another $600 to rig it so the character can actually move and be posable. I think Michelle should finish the thing. After all, she's already spent the money and part of it anyway. I think she should just finish it. Yeah. They left because I'm not trying to ignore anybody on Twitter or Twitch. Guys, listen to me. I wanted to create something custom because we were doing good, and I wanted to expand the channel into different things, including anime. And the anime models cost money, and they're not free because they had to custom create one for me. And so that's where we spent the money, because we were getting a lot of viewers and subscribers, and we had the money coming in to do that kind of stuff. I think we still can do it. But we got to get more people to get to your Patreon page. I agree with that. Let's go to that Patreon page. Michelle's been uploading the Silvermoon radio to your Patreon page, people. Get over there and take a listen to it. If you haven't checked out the Silvermoon radio replays, they're up there on Patreon. even on the miser level right now, for $1 a month, you can listen to the latest Silvermoon radio shows.
I'm so tired, Michelle. So exhausted from working so hard today.
$1,200 is love reversal avatar. Those who cannot create, hire out people who can. I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Oh, hold on, Michelle. I'll be right back.
I have worked with similar programs to V2 and Models 1, and it may be a lot of work, but if I see and they are just using presets, I don't think they're using presets because right now there isn't any presets because the rigging isn't even done yet.
Sorry, Michelle.
Okay. Well, we're talking about the VTuber model.
I gotta talk to someone, have a conversation with someone. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm struggling with supporting noodles on putting food on this table. Please understand one thing, guys. Right now, that's why I told her, I said I was trying to get her $100 a month for 6 months. So 100 January, 100 February, 100 March, 100 May, 100 June, 100 in July. June. So $100 each month.
Oh my God. Sorry, Michelle.
I don't know what software they're using, guys. Look, did you see the new artwork that Jennifer J's been doing there with the new Power Director? Like the in Excelsius video. Well, Jennifer J knocked it out of the water. I actually asked Jennifer J if she could help me create a couple custom videos for our Discord as well. Well, I know, I forgot about April. Yeah, April, May, June, July, August, September. I think Michelle will be fine as long as she doesn't go crazy and spend too much money on stupid, unnecessary extras. Okay, I see Twitch. I see Elsa, Julie. I see you.
Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Jealous Grizz and Jealous Seasons. Yep.
What's that?
Jealous Seasons.
Why is she jealous, you think? Well, my internet sucks here too. That's why only streaming 640 by 360. Unfortunately, we don't have fiber optic yet here in Winston to be regular. It kind of, they never got back to me and let me know when they'll be able to run the cable up to the driveway for the fiber optic cable. Say hi to Twitch. Yes, Twitch. How you doing, Twitch? Welcome, Twitch people. Yeah. You think I didn't say hi to Twitchers? How many times we can be on Twitch? But thank you for coming on here, Twitch. One person up there at Twitch. Welcome to the show. Yeah, you know, the thing is...
Mean to you? What are you talking about, Seasons?
We have 20-something people, 23 on YouTube, A Curly Q on, I think that's supposed to be 6 on Kick and 1 on Twitch. Please don't forget to check out the Kick, 23 on YouTube, 6 on Kick, and 1 on Twitch. There you go. Would love to have you guys come to Kick where the flavor is. I really do want to let you know that. We are still trying to grow our channel.
Seasons, you can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah, it's bad. You can't do that.
Can't do what? That's lonely.
Seasons, you can't do anything close to that. Seasons.
So you can tell me what exactly you're looking for to get made. Right now, I'm not ordering any more characters to get made right now. Okay? I'm already paying one virtual tuber character generator person right now. So we're not paying for any more people to create more characters right now. So that's not going to happen. So I'm not paying any more people. I'm already paying a licensed artist. And that's $1,200. I got to come up with the other $600 in June. By June. That's going to become the total of $1,200. I'm not creating any more custom artwork.
Oh, man, I'm so tired. I'm so tired and so flexible at the same time.
So why would she tell him not to go see Susan's? That doesn't make any sense.
So Seasons right now is very jealous of you, Michelle. Extremely jealous to the point where she is furious at you. Very furious. And she thinks that you were going to steal me away and we're going to get married and I'm going to move out to Winstead and live with you forever and ever and ever until the day we pass.
Well, first of all, if you ever move out to Winstead, you're going to probably find yourself having a hard time finding a job. Because there's really nothing in the technical trades in Winstead.
Well, maybe I can get something in Massachusetts.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe in Springfield or Boston. Or maybe Farmington, or maybe even Avon in Connecticut too, maybe. In the technical field, certainly in the insurance
Right.
companies.
Now, what I want to know is, do people want me to marry Seasons or do they want me to marry you? I'm not really sure. You know?
Who want you to marry me?
Well, I know that Leo wanted me to marry you.
She didn't tell
Red
me
wants me
anything
to
about
marry
that.
you.
What does Sherry Jackson think?
She says marry you. You're
Yeah,
the
but
better
you
pick.
realize that Sherry Jackson and I are also good friends too, and she has never said that to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just what I'm saying is Seasons is furiously angry right now and jealous.
She says she's not jealous.
She's jealous of your hair. She's jealous of the fact that you hang out with me. You realize that you hang out with me more than Seasons
You can have
does?
me on
You realize that?
Discord so we can discuss some details. I already told you gotta send me an email. Email! You have to send me email to get a Discord link. Email! Like I'm telling you that. You have to send email. Okay? I just told you that. We're not adding new people like that
I didn't
anymore.
tell you to use that, Seasons. I did not tell you to use that. I laughed at that when you sent that to me. That's it.
I want Dave to marry
crazy.
yourself. You want me to marry him. But you didn't
Well,
even ask what does he want.
So, Michelle, as you know, I'm a guy who probably wants to be with multiple women at the same time. You know what I mean?
No, I didn't know that, but I guess it kind of makes sense to a point. Yeah. Except I play straight game, and I'll tell you why. If you marry me, you're marrying one person. I'm very monogamous.
But what about Lumi?
Well, that gets a little tricky. Oh yeah, tell me about it. That's why me and Dory and Michelle couldn't work it out.
Listen, I don't want any problems with that spaz Lumi if we get married. Lumi the spaz better leave us alone.
Well, what happened was between Dory and Michelle was Dory realized that she was the third left foot. She didn't feel she could compete against me. I wasn't trying to compete against Dory, but it just happened. It just didn't work out.
Everybody wants. Wait, what did Season just write? Everybody wants me to marry anybody else but Dave. Really?
Everybody wants me to marry anybody else but Dave.
I didn't say use that image. I did not.
That's what she said.
I can Seasons. I can show you the screenshot. You're lying.
I just posted you my email already. Type in this link. ! DISCORD. Oh my God. I'm surprised you didn't even understand what I said to you. I swear to God, some of these people have no idea how to find me. Well, maybe you should put it on the screen. It's BICHELA3@gmail.com. While you're at it, please send a donation in too. Well, you don't have to, but it would be nice. It would be nice. Also, go to the documentary. Also, take a look at our Patreon. Take a look at our wish list. There you go. Check out our Kick channel. Anything else? Yeah, I think those get started. The people on Twitch can see that. There's people on Kick that can't see that though.
Rip. I just ripped this, Michelle.
Right, I understand that, Dimitri. I got that. Dimitri, Bianca says you're lying.
I'm lying about what?
What's he lying about?
Seasons. I'll show the text messages. I did not tell you to use that fucking photo. I did not tell you to use that. You sent it to me and I laughed at it. That was it.
Well, anyway, tomorrow is my hair appointment. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Why is Donald Trump sending me text messages? Like, if I already got enough messages from everybody. Come join us where the fun is. Go to our Kick page. No, he doesn't.
No. Oh.
What makes you say that, Grizz? That doesn't make any sense. Or update. The candles are on their way. Twitch. But right now, I don't see any messages from anybody requesting a Discord link. On my email, I just checked. Yeah, well, when you send a request for an email link, let me make this clear. You get a link that's good for 7 days. It's only one use, which means you can come in. That's it. Use it one time. You're in. Then it expires. Okay? The reason is we had too many people take advantage of that before and create all kinds of bad accounts. This it doesn't have something like that.
What is Grizz doing?
What's Grizz saying? Grizz saying is you showed your VJ when you weren't when I wasn't looking.
No, I have a tear here. I tore my jeans.
He's got a tear in his jeans.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything in my spam folder.
I didn't mean to, but it's
American
all
Amy hasn't even contacted me yet. A recommendation for you: Instacart, Twitch, Godiva. Let's see. Mohawk Channel SEO Service. The Northwest Seaport, Island County, West Washington Department of Health. Miss Rule County, answer please. Dear friend, I don't listen to anyone that says dear friend. Community Health Wellness, it's time for a wonderful life. What? CNBC's present a free movie and classic. What the hell? Intercity Transit, the Northwest Seaport. Who the fuck put me on Seattle, Washington mailing lists? I don't live in the Northwest of Seattle, Washington. It's really stupid. Why would you send me a... Of course I'm going to treat that as what it is. It's crap.
Probably Bergs.
Maybe. Was worth it. Michelle Nunes is... I'm just trying to say is I keep trying to get rid of the goddamn shit and it keeps getting added back in again. And then I had some legitimate things from my actual medical community. I want to show me the movie, the goddamn movie, It's Wonderful Life. What does Wonderful Life got to do with going to a medical doctor? I don't get this. What is this? You're going to show It's a Wonderful Life as a movie? You're a medical practitioner. Your job is to make sure I'm healthy. Emotionally and physically. Not worrying about that. It's kind of stupid to think that. Well, so now I gotta go through my spam pot and actually get the stuff where it's supposed to go, the legitimate stuff that's supposed to go in my legitimate mailboxes. I'm just getting so fed up with this whole thing. Everybody keeps trying to put me on mailing lists for states I don't live in. I get... What if somebody trying to send me a magazine to be a pilot? With my eyesight, how likely is that ever going to be? Probably never. Probably never, you bet. Well, I mean, I don't understand why anyone would want to send me magazines for that. Who's paying for these magazines? Certainly not me. I'm not paying for them. Because the thing is that I never asked anyone to send me these things. Oh, did I forget about the real junk that's actually sitting downstairs in front of a real mailbox? Do you think it's just spam? Oh my god, you have no idea. Magazines, decor, dance, engineering magazines. Okay, the engineering ones are kind of like, but the rest of the ones, the decor, dance ain't so bad. I'd rather see the dancing, not just read about it. I'm sure if God had shown me my filing cabinet, it would probably go from one end of a football field to the other end of a football field just from this morning alone. People don't realize how much, how emotional I was getting in the Mass. I was getting really, really emotional. Because, like I said to God quietly in the church before the Mass started, I said, can't you help me out here? I want to understand what is being said. I haven't been in church since around 2011. Before they started changing things around, and now I'm totally dazed and confused. Like I said to God, I said, if you can give sight to a blind man, could you please give hearing to a woman that really wants to hear the message? The technology is out there. I know it's there. But after all, God Jesus managed to give sight to a blind man just using mud and told him to wash his eye in the spring. And the cataracts, and there were cataracts apparently, I heard, fell from his eyes and the man could see. Do I have to have God shove mud in my ears to have the equivalent happen to my ears? I love everybody. I really do. And I want so much to talk to Jesus in person. Before I go to Silvermoon, I want to know some questions. Jesus, if you could take some time to reach out to me. Oh, what's this attachment? WhatsApp? Oh, wait, but Lisa. Oh, okay. No subject. Well, who is this person? I'm still downloading the show. Let me make it clear. When you send me attachments, I don't just open up attachments on my phone. I run through a serious firewall and decent disinfection service, and I do full malware scanning. Okay? Because I don't just open up just anything that just shows up. It's too dangerous. Next to Jesus is always there. Jesus is my brother. But you know what? Don't forget too, Jesus was also Jewish as well.
Yes.
People forget that. He didn't renounce his faith as a Jew when he created the way, but rather through the Acts of the Apostles, he made the way available for the Gentiles to be grafted onto the body of Judaism. It is, like I said a couple days ago, he's not sure exactly what he wants to do in his life right now. Well, remember in Oh God, You Devil, when a young man found God, it was in the casinos in Vegas. I guess God likes to play a little bit of cards too. There's so much more about the God thing that we don't even talk about. So let's talk about what's coming up for me. My soul contract expires after this life. I need to tie up the loose ends. And then my next life is not going to be on Earth. I'm going to Silvermoon. I'm going to the real Silvermoon in Nazareth. Fuck this planet. The problem with Earth is right now is just nothing really here of any sanity on this planet. Look around Michigan. Young men and women are doing worse and worse violent crimes every day in Michigan. The police are not doing their jobs. Young men and women are becoming real hoodlums. The real defy us. The real defy us. The Defiance gang is alive in Michigan. Robbing, stealing, pillaging, and killing people. Now you tell me if that's not a sign of depravity in this country. We're supposed to be a country of people of laws. Where in the bloody hell did it ever come where we are allowing people to break the laws that our country was based upon? The teachings originally of the Judeo-Christian values that were the founding basis of the founding fathers, which based their constitution on, that all men and women were created equal under God. Now you tell me, why did we ever throw God out of the courtroom, and why did we ever throw God out of our schools? The thing is, I think, like I said, when I leave this earth, I'm going to a place that may not be milk and honey, but it's certainly going to be a far cry from this crazy insane asylum. We're going to get ahead in life. We're going to do something good. It's time, people. It's time. I may not be able to, he may be dead as a post, but I sure the hell ain't gonna have to live like one. We're gonna take this world. I'm gonna leave this planet. I'm gonna finish my soul contract, and then I'm out of here. Beam me up, Scotty. There ain't no intelligent life on this planet. I got a government that wants to tell you you can't even have a refrigerator. Government that's telling you can't even have an air conditioner. You got to go ahead, they can fly somewhere in private jets and guzzle kerosene like there's no tomorrow. You tell me that makes any sense. The stupidest thing that this country's ever done. And what the hell does John Kerry know about the American consumer when all he has is he has a house, probably has about 15 air conditioners in it, and probably about 5 refrigerators, and he's living like a king. I got your message. Let me just tell you, I will look at your message, but I've already invested money into the other artists to do the work. And so therefore, I probably will not be utilizing your services right now. I can't anyway. I already spent money on the first one. And that one is legitimate, and they even have a tax ID, and they are considered a professional studio. And that still sent me back quite a bit. But I'm going to finish the character. After all, I got the actual artwork, but I don't have the actual ability to animate it yet. So once I get the animation done and the rigging done, then you'll be able to see it. And I think it's going to be very nice when it's finally done. Yeah. Read the F off comments about she can't see me. Who? Kit can't see you, but Twitch can see you. Twitch can see you. Happy St. Nicholas. Next, I forgot to say. Oh yes, that was a holiday that Leo told me about. It's a Germanic holiday. I didn't know much about that. I don't know if Norway has such a thing either. Bianca, have a nice day to you too. And everybody. Now, by the way, Wiggy, before you hightail it out of here, I still would like to you work with me on create a Silvermoon intro, a Silvermoon advertisational promotional spot. And Jennifer J is starting to do some nice stuff too, but unfortunately Jennifer J never got back to me yet. I want to put a nice little promotional spot for Silvermoon Radio together for YouTube, so that I can promote my Silvermoon Radio program through YouTube so people know to come to Kick and check it out. Cool. I appreciate that, because I really don't have the ability to do like you or Jennifer J can. If I could have done that, I wouldn't have even had to hire a commissioned artist to do the virtual tuber. I'm really not that good at that kind of stuff. I try, but my whole world doesn't involve seeing. It's very simple. And now, now of course, my simple worldview has been eroded away because of my hearing, too. But yet, Michelle, here's something you're forgetting. You still have good sight. You can still see. Your viewpoint may be basic, but you're still pretty good at expressing simple things in diagrams and things like that every day. Yes. Got to go for now, says Wiggy. Yeah, I would try to. I contacted Jennifer J, but she didn't get back to me yet. Hopefully she'll get back to me. I have sent you some of my stuff. Yes, I know, I saw that. I did see that. Too much free time for her from everyone. Save your shekels, yeah. I gotta pay my bills too. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, before I forget. According for me to get the 50% off my utility bill, I have to give up my third-party generating facility provided for generating electricity. In other words, I can only get power from the Connecticut or from Eversource, or we call them Everscrew. And they said I have to cancel direct energy. And I said, wait, you mean I have to go through I have to cancel my third-party supplier in order to get 50% off? They said, yeah. I said, well, I'm sorry, but I don't think it's worth it. 50% off is nice, but the rates were a little bit lower whenever Screw was actually charging higher rates. Now I'm up for the renewal for my contract again, so now I gotta come up with a new rates for this upcoming few months. Right now I'm paying the fair market monthly rate. I didn't come up with a new plan yet. But we're gonna take care of that, I'll tell you that. We're gonna take care of that. That's one of the reasons why this year our Christmas tree is got a unique twist. 3 little letters. USB. Our Christmas tree this year is completely USB based. From the lights to the Christmas angel. All of it is powered by USB, power adapter, and battery bank. Yes, I agree. I'd like to see Wiggy and Jennifer J work together and create something together as a team. I'd like to see 2 of you guys create something as a collaborative project. Wouldn't that be interesting to see? Jennifer J and Wiggy together creating a custom piece of artwork. How cool would that be? I'd like to see what you guys can do when you put your heads together. I think it would be fantastic. Like Jean-Luc Picard would say, make it so. I think if those 2 put their heads together, there would be a major major shindig with some great ideas being thrown around like a hack and sack ball. Big time. And we all know that we all love Silvermoon Radio.
Oh yeah!
And we all know that Silvermoon Radio on Sunday night is probably the cat's meow of many people's day.
Oh yeah!
And we all know we'd like to see Silvermoon Radio continue to grow.
Oh yeah!
And I say, let's do that. Let's start by letting people know that we're looking for more viewers to come check it out. It don't cost a dime. It's free. And it's a Sunday night at 7 p.m. United States Eastern Time on Kick. www.kick.com/BICHELA. Come check it out, people, please. I want to see people happy. I want to see people enjoying themselves. And that was what the whole point of Silvermoon Radio was. Is to get a place where you guys can feel like you're a part of something fantastic. Now, if you wonder what this is the, for my little Elgato stream deck was designed to protect the rubber feet underneath. I never took it off until now. But because I don't want it to get dirty, I'm going to put it back on afterwards. I ain't going to go back on that show without a fight, tell you that. Yeah, I think you're right. But let me tell you one thing. You guys are the reason we are here. And we want you to come be part of Silvermoon Radio. AM 1610, because we love you. We love you. Okay? Don't forget that. We want you to come and be part of the great show together. Okay, I'll send you the link. I'll take care about that after the show. Please understand, for those people who ask for the links on Discord, you get one invite. It is used once. It's only good for 7 days. So once you use it, that's it. You're done. That's it. No more eternal links anymore. Too many bad people took advantage of that.
Oh yeah!
Too many started giving it to the bad people and the bad friends.
Oh yeah!
We're not doing that anymore. Right now, it is time for us to get ready to go respond to emails, check emails, and get things done today. And I know we were supposed to have the women's group, but like I said, with the mass and the feeling, the depression from the fact that I couldn't truly enjoy the Mass. I just felt bad. I hope homeless Mike isn't mad because I didn't understand the Mass. But I don't think he's mad at me. I talked to Jesus. He said, it's okay. You came. That was the whole intention. Right now, I got a better idea. How about you guys come check us out on our Patreon page? You guys like music shows. You guys get the opportunity to watch us on Patreon. You can watch the replays of Silvermoon Radio. Why not? Why else? Why else watch the documentary too? I would like to see all you guys be a part of Silvermoon Radio. I want to see when you guys come find out what makes this show so successful. Please do subscribe. Please watch the documentary. Please join our Patreon page too. Please donate. So much gotta be for all the stuff that we buy. You know? In the long run, we help the economy. Not everybody really thinks of that. But we keep the economy going in this country. It's the small channels like this that keeps people like Sheen and Timu in business. I want to see more people come and check out our Patreon page. It's not going to hurt you guys. Because you get something in return. Something everybody loves. A good time. And who doesn't like a good time? Because that's exactly what makes this channel so special. How many other people here do you know that have hearing loss? They're also North American snow queen. They're registered blind. But still take the time every day, despite disabilities, to reach out to every one of you guys. Right now, I gotta get going. But for now, do me a favor. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Or maybe not. I don't know how long it's going to take to do blood work and do a pee test and all that. But you know what? Worst comes to worst, I'll see you in the afternoon after I get back from a hair salon. Amen. Amen. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay out of trouble and stay safe, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.